Hi there, it's Ivan and you're watching Puzzle Guy channel. Today I want to show you a puzzle that requires 1250 steps to solve it. The name of the puzzle is Kugellager. It was designed by Jean Claude Constantin, famous puzzle designer who lives in Germany. The object of this puzzle is to remove the dark wooden part from the frame, and in order to do it you have to move all balls that are on top to the bottom where there is a cutout for each ball. And this puzzle reminds me of two other puzzles designed by Jean Claude Constantin. The first of them is Waiter's Tray and the second is Hidden Corridor. Both puzzles requires huge amount of steps to solve them, and the logic of those puzzles is probably quite similar to the Kugellager puzzle. So I'm expecting that I'm gonna do much more steps than 1250, and probably it's gonna be 1500 or even 2000 steps, since it is my first try to solve this puzzle. And as you can see, there are 4 balls. This one is going to be easy to move. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult to move. And the last one, ball number 4, it's going to take the most amount of steps to move these down and to solve the puzzle. So if you like Kugellager puzzle and you want to buy it, I will put a link in a video description as always. And if you want to see my attempt to solve the puzzle, keep watching the video.
Okay, let's try to solve this Kugellager puzzle. First I'll start my stopwatch and let's take a closer look at it. As I told, this puzzle is going to be similar to Hidden Corridor or Waiter's Tray, so it's going to be a lot of moves, and I have to move all 4 balls down in these cutouts, and then I will be able to remove the dark color part. And let's see, so it's pretty easy to move the first ball. Yeah, but it doesn't go all the way to the cutout. I think that I have to move all balls down at the same time, and then I will be able to put them in a cutout. Okay, so the next one is going to be this one, but now, as you can see, I can't move the dark color wood to the left since this ball is on the way, and I have probably to move it all the way back. Okay, now I got it. That's why this puzzle is gonna have so many moves, since to move each ball I have to move the previous one. So in order to move the last ball, I will have to move these multiple times, and only then I will be able to move this all the way to the bottom. Okay, so but still, first 2 or 3 balls are going to be not so difficult. So let's see what next. And even when I have to move the ball just 1 step down, I have to move the previous ball up. Okay, that is quite a lot of moves. So now I'm at the 3rd ball, and what's next? The dark color part is made in such a way that when I can move 1 ball, I still can't move another ball, since the dark color part is blocking its way. Okay. And now I can move the 2nd ball, but now I'm kinda... I'm not stuck, I have to move the first back. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of moves. And now the 2nd goes down, and the first goes all the way up. Now I have to move the 2nd ball probably all the way up. Yeah, and only now... No, still I can't move the 3rd ball. I have to move the first ball back. Oh, like this. And now the 2nd goes up, and first goes up again. Oh, that is a lot of moves. And only now I can move the third ball. Okay, and I can move it almost all the way down, but now I have to move 2 previous balls down as well, and again I have to move the third one. Okay, that's crazy, a lot of moves. And I think that sometimes I have to move some of the balls back and forth a lot. Okay, let's try again. So the first one, the third ball, I have to move it up again in order to move 2 other balls. Yeah, so the second goes down, but the first goes up again. And it always stuck somewhere inside the corridor. Okay, now it looks pretty good, but now I'm stuck since I had to move the third ball at some point, but I've missed it. Okay, so I'm gonna make more moves than I have to make to solve this puzzle. So let's see what's next. Yeah, probably I still have to move the second ball up. Hey. That's bad that the balls are not going all the way through the tunnel. They're stuck sometimes and you have to make some unnecessary moves. Let's make it even more complicated. Okay, the second ball goes up, but the first I'm gonna keep there. No, I think that I have to move the first one up as well. Now the first goes up, and the second I have to move down. Okay, and now I think that I will be able to move the... not now, now I have to move the second ball up. And only now probably I will be able to move the third ball. No, still I can't move it. What is wrong now? Yeah, probably I have to move the first one all the way down. Now move it all the way up. And only now the third will go 1 step down. Or maybe 2 steps down. Okay. Oh no. And now it has to go up again. Okay, it took me almost 6 minutes to make these moves. So how long is it gonna take me to solve the whole puzzle? I have no idea. But it's gonna be a lot of time before I will be able to move all 4 balls down where they're supposed to be, and then I have to solve it back. So that's a lot of moves. At least when the balls are going down, that means that I'm a little bit closer to the solution. Okay, looks like it, but now I'm stuck again. What is next? Probably the second ball supposed to go up or something. The third down. Yeah, like this. Okay. And now what I have to do is to move the first ball all the way down. But that is not as easy, since now I have to move all other balls as well. Yep, like this. So the first is almost down. Okay, but now it has to go up again. Now the second goes down, and again I have to move them up and down to give some space for the third one to be moved down. Okay. No, still I have to move the first ball up, keep the second down. Nope, nope. Yeah, I need to move the dark wooden part a little bit to the left. So the second goes up, the first goes up. Yeah, now the third is down. And now first and second goes down. And probably that's when I can start moving the number 4. Oh my god, it's 10 minutes. And now it's gonna be like the most difficult part, to move this ball all the way down. That is crazy. Okay, let's see what I can do. Again, I have to start with this one, then move this, then this. Oh, I wish it was made a little bit better so that the balls can fall down easy, not as it happens right now. Since now it is a little bit complicated, you have to jiggle it a lot to move the balls, and that's not fun at all. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing, since I move these balls a lot of time up and down, and it's quite difficult to keep tracking what you have to do next. Yeah, but the more you do it, the more you kind of see the whole picture, what you have to do. And let's make it a little bit easier, but still you have to make like crazy amount of moves to solve the puzzle. So okay, second goes up, now the first will go up as well, and now I can move the ball number 4 one step down. Oh, maybe a couple of steps down. Okay, but let's see if it's gonna help me. Probably, yeah. Now I have to move the ball number 4 up and down a lot as well. I think that I'm just a couple of steps and I will be able to move the third ball. Okay, that's it. 20 minutes and I still have to move this ball all the way down and then assemble the whole puzzle back. Okay, let's do it. Okay. 25 minutes and now I have only second ball that I have to move down. Okay, let's see. And again I have to move all other balls. I don't want to put it back. It feels like I want just to unscrew these balls, put everything back, and then just to assemble the whole puzzle. That's it. Yeah, probably I'm gonna do like that, since 25 minutes of solving the puzzle when you like know what you have to do, but still you have to spend so much time moving all these parts. That is just crazy. And yep, now the ball number 4 goes down, and now I have just a little bit more and the puzzle will be solved. And instead of making 1250 moves, probably I've made like 1500 moves, or maybe even 2000 moves. That is a lot. Oh, I'm just a couple of steps from solving it. Almost done. Let's see. It goes up, this goes down, and I have only one ball left. Finally. Okay, it took me 31 minutes to remove this part, and to move it back I think it's gonna take me much more time, at least 30 more minutes. And I'm sorry, but this time I'm gonna cheat. I have to find a screwdriver. I think, oh, maybe I can unscrew these bolts even with my hands. Okay, let's try to do it. Okay, let's see. Ta-da! That is so easy. I think it's gonna take just a couple of minutes and the puzzle is solved. Yay! Yeah, some puzzles supposed to be solved like that. When you take some tools, you unscrew it, put everything back. Okay, that's it, puzzle is solved. As you can see, the assembling part was much easier, at least for me. I hope you're gonna excuse me for that, since I don't want to spend 30 more minutes doing exactly the same steps. So that is the Kugellager puzzle designed by Jean Claude Constantin.
So that was my attempt to solve this crazy puzzle that requires 1250 steps to solve it. I think that it took me at least 200 moves to solve the puzzle, maybe even more, since a couple of times I was completely lost and I made a couple of moves back. It was not a couple of moves, it was a couple of 100 moves back, and then I had to do them again to move forward. So that was quite a difficult solution. 30 minutes to just remove the inner part. And then, sorry, I've cheated a little bit since I didn't have enough time to film the second part where I have to put this part back. But after I finished filming my solution, I tried to solve it again, and it took me 20 minutes to remove the inner part and then 20 more minutes to put it back. So 40 minutes in total to solve the puzzle. That is crazy. I think that when you know how to solve the Thor's hammer, it's gonna take you just, I don't know, 5-7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to take it apart and to assemble it again. But this puzzle, when I knew exactly what I have to do, it still took me 40 minutes to solve it. So very difficult, not as difficult as Thor's hammer, since it is much more difficult to find what you have to do. Here everything is pretty straightforward. You can see everything you do and you have just to use logic, but the crazy number of steps you have to do is making this puzzle quite difficult and takes a lot of time to solve it. So that was Kugellager puzzle. If you like it, as always, link is going to be in a video description, and if you enjoyed watching my video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and push the bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. See you next time!